Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Battlefleet Gothic Armarda 2 with me, Deamonx. When we last left off, well, we could control the system. Yay. The Necron are going to go punch the Orcs are going to go punch the Necron, and we're going to fight the Necron now in this system. I want to just like run to the next system, but yeah. Oh, I removed the minefield. Okay, let's just overwhelming firepower this thing then. I can't remove the citadel. I can't just click on that to remove the citadel. It's a shame. They have 800. But 500, we've now determined that 800, over 400 points. 422 points of that is generated by the space station. I have 17,000. I have 17,000. Oh, there you go.
Mankind was even a footnote in galactic history. The Necrons ruled the stars.
They did.
But the march of time and grievous war forced them into hibernation.
Not just that.
For 60 million years, they slumbered. Untold legions entombed in deathless slumber, waiting for the hour in which their rule would once more shape the galaxy. Now, at long last, that time has arrived. With the coming of Abaddon's Black Crusade, life stirs beneath dead worlds. The mad pharaoh Kefrek rouses the Neferu dynasty to war. Ships of living metal blacken the stars, immune to the perils of an uncaring void.
Yeah.
Harnessing technology far beyond mankind's grasp. These vessels bestride the stellar wastes of the gods of old, reuniting the sundered worlds of the Neferu in a single glorious purpose. But Kefrek's plans go deeper than mere reconquest.
It's a purge.
The expansion of Dominion is but one step along the path that will either see him master of all he surveys,
Yep.
or the world's bordering the Eye of Terror reduced to ash.
Well, yeah, I actually did a bit of reading on the Necron. And I learned I learned a good chunk of their lore. The Silent King rules over them all. He's the highest grade dude in the whole lot. But yeah, they were pharaohs. They were dynasties, and they did rule a big chunky empire until they went to war with the Old Ones. At which point the Old Ones beat the living hell out of them. They literally smashed them across the floor. In fact, it was the Old Ones that made the webway system. And it's only with the aid of the Catan, the Great Deceivers, that they okay, so this is capture areas. Malarkey. Where else need to blow up a thingy? So use stealth. There's a lot of them on this side. Why? Oh yeah, you're not fully healed yet. That's right. I'm going to keep you, preferably, out of combat. And leave it with these guys to batter things for me. Let's go back to that mode again. We also send some Fury Interceptors over here. Once that's dead, I want to go after these those things.
Engaging. Your orders?
I want them in a sort of a line so that when they...
enemy has seized a strategic area.
I don't accidentally blow up my own dudes. Now, he has one fleet. I know this for a fact. He has one fleet of 300. With 300 points.
Ship ready.
Oh. Oh, that was just rude. The space station sat on a strategic point.
Aye, Admiral.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We know. I want 2 swords on that.
You have seized a strategic area.
Wow, that really did some damage. So you have lost camping front?
Aye, Admiral.
No, yeah, you are.
We serve.
Have a pingy.
Enemy sighted. Your orders?
Your orders. Ignore everything and go for this thing. Oh, come on.
Ship ready.
Put the fire out, you silly beggars. I actually shot my own ship.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted.
I
Your
prefer.
orders?
See, they might win on the strategic score if I'm not careful. However, the death of that space station is going to royally mess up the.
For the Emperor. We wait your command.
Coming close to you to find that off.
Impossible, Admiral.
You go in front. You're going front. Center. You go.
Ship ready. We serve.
Lightning strike. Not sure why you're so close to him, to be honest.
Lightning strike successful.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We wait your command. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Brace for impact. Damage teams, begin repairs now.
Well, those ones are dead.
Ship ready. Brace for impact.
Yeah, I didn't do the things. I should just do reload on these two,
Reloading.
so they reload faster. I can't fire this at them because it's too far away.
Aye, Admiral.
No, go after this.
Heading acknowledged.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
You go after this one.
For the Emperor.
These guys have absolutely no shields.
We wait
Oh,
your
they get the
command.
living metal. They don't need shields. Why would they need to breathe? They have no need to breathe, no need to...
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Well, that's going to make an interesting mechanic to play.
We wait your command.
It's an interesting play mechanic.
Brace for impact. Aye, Admiral.
Would you mind kindly just killing... Sure, would you mind to start killing this little bugger faster?
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Ship ready.
Fling!
Your orders? Course engaged.
I want to drop the plasma bomb off. This guy is getting battered.
We wait your command.
They make up for the lack of any form of defense against lightning strikes by having a
Aye, Admiral.
really good.
Enemy station has taken severe damage.
Good.
Understood.
And back off so you can help it blow this thing up instead.
Changing course.
We serve.
Enemy sighted.
You're dead.
Assault crews report success.
Your orders?
So you are killing you.
Ship ready.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
So they got higher armor out of it.
Lightning strike successful. Aye, Admiral.
You are
We
worrisome.
wait your command.
Your deck was destroyed.
We can't take much more.
Who is? Oh,
Ship ready.
Disengage! Disengage! We serve. The punishment for disobedience is death.
yep.
We serve.
Where's my ammo spy anyway?
Your orders? Lightning strike successful.
We serve.
They'll use las cannons.
We wait your command.
You are really beat up.
Your orders?
Well, I killed one of them, so that's fine.
Aye, Admiral.
Yep. These things are next one are very
Enemy ship crippled
durable.
under
I'm not
lightning
liking
strike.
this. I'm not going to enjoy
Your orders?
this because this is going to be a lot.
Engaging target.
But one fuck on that guy is dead.
Aye, Admiral.
Okay, let's see how this fight over here is going.
We serve.
He's staying away.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Yeah, that's because these slow guys are.
Ship ready. Reloading.
Wow, these guys are like really useful.
We serve.
Right, start scoring some points.
Heading acknowledged.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
So long as your spy here doesn't get shot in the backside, I don't mind. In fact, I'm gonna make you
Burn
stop it.
retros.
Stop for 2 minutes. just to make sure you don't, get hit by the cluster of missiles flying our way.
Cruising speed set.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
And some more engine damage, please.
We wait your command.
Now I'm gonna set you close. Close enough I can just go at them with lightning strikes.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Maximum burn.
We serve. Cruising speed set. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Bum.
Assault crews report success.
Oh, you stop now, please. Thank you.
Bulkheads failing. Ship ready.
Assault crews report success. Ship ready.
You know his
Your
thing.
orders?
We wait your command.
Yeah, I am. They've won. They've won, but we've won the. But we've essentially now won the war because we can just double tap them again and just try to destroy them. Defeat. Yeah, I was a bit of a stupid part on my part. We were sort of were. I was so intent on destroying them. Oh, so the Eldari are immune to solar eruptions. Oh yeah, because they use solar sails. So if anything, the solar eruptions actually are good things for them because they can just fly them. Defeat. No! But we got the siege things open. Forces out. We'll wait a turn, get some points back, and then we'll just, attack again. They now have 184 points. They have exactly one ship. So they moved there. The Orcs and the next one were... Yep, now the next ones are there. Fire! They died, but dear God, did they take a beating in the process? They died, but they didn't do much. Necron ships are very dangerous. They are exceedingly durable. Because I suppose when you think about it, they don't spend points on things like, shields. They just go ba-boom. I'm just going to do an auto battle because I don't... Oh, wait up. Let them get away from this battle. Yeah. Let's just launch this one again, because it's got one dude. No defenses. No, nothing big is actually there to protect them now. They have literally one ship versus my entire armada. It'd be nice again if we can, do what we did last time and get, the races to join up against Abaddon's Black Fleet again. Be nice. If I actually, if this Eldari defector turns out, this Necron defector turns out to be true, and I get an Necron ship, I'm having him in the fleet. They control the captured areas, key victory. I'm not doing that. I am going straight for the little Spud Monkey, wherever he is.
Targeting enemy vessel. Starholds engaging.
Yeah, no, because he's gonna get shot in the ass. Okay, it's as simple as that. He's gonna get shot in the backside.
Engaging.
I mean, the Omnisire thing's not a problem, because I can shoot those at long range. There's their fire squadron. But, yeah. We tied them up, so they didn't manage to get to us. There's an important target on the...
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yeah, well, last time I had a space station sieging a strategic area, which was very unfortunate for us.
Starholds engaging.
They'll get tied up in this fight as well. Oh, nope. They've finished killing them all. Yeah, he's making a run to try and get these points as fast as he can. Mostly because he knows for a fact he hasn't got a chance in hell of actually fending off 4 large cruiser ships. Strike cruisers and escorts. You can't fight this many ships. So they won on mini battle. And when I get close enough, the Omnisire is going to stop their movement by 75%, which is going to make it incredibly good for us and bad for him.
Enemy sighted.
Yep. He teleported. Get the teleportarium going. But sir, we can't do it now. Why? The little buggers are right on top of us. And the Rad Tempest should do a lot of damage because he hasn't got any. Oh, engines are immediately damaged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Man, they siege it quick though. They catch those quick. I mean, real quick. One eye of the Omnisire. One Nova Cannon. He's caught right in the middle of both of them.
Target locked in.
God, if I get close enough for this Rad Tempest, he is absolutely royally. Rad Tempest. You have no shields. Just to let you know.
Impossible, Admiral.
No, someone's gonna be close enough for this.
Impossible, Admiral. Impossible, Admiral.
Goodbye. Yay. We beat up on this one. We just deployed an absolute ton of men and just like, die. But that's the thing. Okay, so that's the thing with their ships. They have no shields, but they have really high... They have really high health points. Like, their health points are really high. Excellent, he leveled up. And got assassination. Yeah. Yeah, to reduce that points. Not really. That was the last neck run in the system. Well, let's increase this critical chance, assault chance of these guys. They don't do much, but yeah. Wow. Shipyard. That increases the. Yeah, that's actually not a bad increase on that one. He's just got a full max power thing going on here, so it's like, I don't know. Chaos is going up by 1 to 0. Yeah, chaos has gone up so much. And this place is like, I don't know how anyone's even surviving this insidious chaos threat. I just picture those guys, one just turn around and look at me and go like, fine, we get it. That world's now well defended. I can just go across most of my worlds and it's like, this one has 3 tabs. It's a critical location. So you get up to level 3. Oh, hell. Reduce the number of turns before a new Adeptus Mechanicus leader is proposed. The starting level of Adeptus Mechanicus ships by across constructed in the sector by up to 1 strategic position. Space station. Space stations are brutal. I'm just put that out there. Space stations are brutal. Oh, what? Our battle plans are well reduced. We haven't been spending that many, have we? Well, anyway, when we come back, folks, we're heading to the Resonance system, so I can come here, because Resonance is where we wanted to go. Definitely with a full fleet, because these guys are stacked really heavily here. Wow, the Necron threat level in this system's really high. Jesus. Chaos and Necron though, off the roof. There aren't any Eldari here. They might actually try and attack our system. We'll end the turn. You know, threat level point. I didn't see a linkage between our 2 things, so. So I'm taking the Julaba system. Increasing their foothold on the system. Okay, next one didn't do anything. But yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a fight. I mean, scouting party with Spire reached the Resonance system located in Shinar sector. Well, that's all I wanted to do, to be honest. Let's go for it. We should be fully healed up after that fight, because we took virtually no damage. Hey, you got a point. Video point.
Chinchar is the mineral heart of the Segmentum Obscurus.
Cool.
Feeding the manufactorums of Agrippina and a dozen other sectors. There are few truly colonized planets in this sector, as worlds rich in mineral resource tend towards the inhospitable.
Yeah.
The citizens of Chinchar are likely to be slaves or penal workers,
Yep.
living out miserable lives in arid mines or aboard freighters. But for some renegades, there are other options. Resnor, the last resting place of vessels whose fury once shuddered the stars. A world rich in resource for those in need, and fraught with peril besides. For it is not only sunlight that caresses the planet's surface, but the toxic emissions from 1,000 reactors still trapped in decaying orbit.
Wow. That was one hell of a battle zone. Hell of a battle then. I don't want to launch battle. I've got 1 ship there.
I am receiving reports from the Resnor explorator teams.
And?
They report a Necron presence at Resnor. All data point to a newly awakened tomb world.
As if we didn't have enough to worry about. I hate those metal devils.
Yeah, no.
It seems we have a new foe to consider. But we shall prevail, if it is the Emperor's will.
Excellent. Renown points reward. After being contacted by mysterious Necron renegade, because of...
High Admiral, I am receiving a transmission from an unknown source. It is
It usually
attempting
does.
to bypass our protocols.
Oh, they dropped.
That's impossible.
Apparently not. Very well. Put it through.
Do I have the pleasure of addressing Lord High
Admiral Spire.
I suspect you already know the answer. Just as I assume you're Inquisitor Darkhammer's
Informant.
Yeah, you aspire. That mixture of disapproval and suppressed subservience could belong to no one else.
What do you want?
Only to help. I see you've uncovered the Nephilim dynasty. Such devious fellows. They're up to no good.
Such as?
I don't yet know. But if you the sense your reputation suggests you raise Resnor to rubble and allow nothing to escape, we'll speak again.
I'm sure.
Well, that was unusual. Can we
Some of them
trust
have different dynasties.
That very much. But there's trouble brewing at Resnor. I can feel it.
Ashes to ashes. New mission. After discovering a major tomb world ruled by a newly awakened Nefiru dynasty in the Resnor system, the mysterious Necron, suspicious ally of Tarazin the Infinite, has incited Lord Admiral Spire to organize a siege of the planet while he investigates the nephew's intention. Yeah. Should really do the battle first and then do the special op because, quite frankly, we'll just die. That's next time, though. So when we come back, we're going for Necron warfare here. Forget Chaos, we got Necron, and this one's not an easy target. They have a lot of points. This could be my first major defeat, to be honest. Everything else will be minor defeats because I didn't lose much damage, just a lot of points. But this could be my major defeat. It might be advisable to lose the battle while slowly chipping them down, or to stay far away from the space station and go after the point victory. Even if I don't kill them, go after a point victory and sort of push them away from the planet, from the system, which might be a more advisable option, to be honest. And I need to get my rep points up higher so I can look at building. Sorry, getting myself newer, more powerful ships. Because by the looks of it, I'm going to need to get my rep up pretty high and make certain I get my rep to level 7 pretty quick. So I can look at fielding the Grand Battlecruiser, which should, lovingly turn the battle in my favour. That's all for next time, though. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!